What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Mike here. We're going to talk about Saitama and what is going on and what I think people need to realize. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you do. Check this video out. Hi everyone, 2Bit here. We're giving away $500 to our amazing community that have supported me from the start. When we launched the channel, who knew where it was going to go? And I want to give back thanks to your amazing support. In order to be eligible, make sure you click subscribe, click the bell notifications so you know every time I go live, and watch the 3K subs giveaway video. Drop a comment in that video and you could be the proud owner of $500. And again, thank you ever so much for your support. Now back to the video. So guys, let's take a look at Saitama. Well, look, we're nearly at $3 million in terms of the daily volume, down another 14.6%. Market cap $788 billion. So quite a way off that $788 million, quite a way off that $1 billion market cap. 335,000 holders according to Dexels. We'll take a look at Etherscan in just a minute, but it's not a pretty chart, unfortunately. We can't deny that. Down at the 14.9 range, so interesting price point. Now, what I would say is that when you kind of go through Twitter and you look at some of the big people in the space, they are buying the dip of Saitama, and I think we've bought enough dips right now, but people are still buying into this. So when people are saying it's dead, when people are saying Saitama's over, it's not the case. People are still buying into it. Right now, Saitama is a swing trader's wet dream. People are absolutely swing trading this thing to death. We see some news, we see some hype, we see some increase in terms of the price. We then see it very sharply followed by a sell-off. So more recently, we saw the Islam Makhachev UFC fight. We saw a little bit of price movement on the back of it. We've then seen a sell-off. We're going to see that all the way up through in Saitama. People are going to want to take profits or pull out of their position on Saitama as soon as they can. If you're an OG into the project, super bullish on it, you are going to hold. If you're not and you chucked in a few $100s, wanting a moonshot to $1 million, then they are going to pull out of this as soon as they can. So it's going to be a very bumpy ride. Again, I am long-term bullish on Saitama. It has a use case. We just need to get this swap function out, which again, as of recording this video, we still don't have it. Now, what we do have, interestingly, is we do actually have the swap pairing available. You can see here, look, Saitama to Impact XP. We can see the token and the pair address. So we do have that loaded in. So we do also have it on Mandox. You can see here again, Saitama to Mandox. So it does feel like the pairings are in for most of the tokens that are going to be on SatanMask. It's just going to be a case of getting it out there. Now, we haven't seen a lot of information coming out just yet, but hopefully we know we've got Sata Realty launching in a couple of days. Hopefully, will it be delayed? That's going to be a question for the team to answer, but hopefully we're going to see it come very, very soon. When we take a look at the holders, and the reason I wanted to bring you this, 335,429, but up 0.2%, but with a daily volume of 3 million, what does that tell you? It tells you people are swing trading this. That's not new investment coming into the project, which I think we just all need to take a moment, understand it, and for me, that's where Russ and the guys need to just really understand, yes, the volume at $3 million is okay. It's not brilliant, but it's okay. But actually, our hold account isn't really going northwards. Burn address, 56.38%, so good burn address, so that supply is coming down. So all the things are right, other than the fact we're not releasing the product that we need to see. We got this from Saitama Guru ahead of the UFC fight, but we haven't really seen anything else since then. And then we sort of got some pictures of it. This is where I think the Saitama team need to just reevaluate what the marketing strategy looks like. So we saw some pictures here, which is great that they're with the UFC, but it's kind of hard to swallow when the price is so negative. We can't deny that. What would I want to see? Well, I think we need to be talking about this. So Gabe is doing an amazing job, and I think this could be the saviour of Saitama, and I don't think this is getting enough airtime. I think the Wolfcaster 1992 game looks unbelievable. It looks like one of those games that you can just play and play and play. Now, if the play to earn space is going to be as big as I think it is, then this is definitely going to be something that I think the team should talk more about. We don't really get enough airtime about it. Gabe gets a lot of hardship about the fact that they should be working on SatanMask. You've got to understand it's a different part of the entire ecosystem of Saitama, but considering this is concept to development, I think Gabe's done a great job. We've also got pictures of Gabe playing it. We've got some more interesting kind kind of backdrops on what the game's going to look like. We've got the 3D game in development. So actually, the whole game side of things seems to be moving at quite a significant pace. And again, this comes to market. This is going to be revolutionary. This could be completely different, and it could be a real boost for Saitama and just a real way of getting, like we're saying, new investment into it. If you're a gamer or you're into Axie Infinity or you're into all those sort of play-to-earn spaces, all of a sudden this level game comes in that you can earn Saitama. Why would you not get into this project? It's just my opinion, but I do think that this needs more airtime. The NFT space needs more time. Every time I go on Twitter, I see a new influencer or someone else talking about NFTs. NFTs are going to be huge this year. We're seeing huge, ridiculous sums paid for NFTs, and I think Saitama need to really start to talk this up, as opposed to this kind of UFC partnership that I don't think is doing a lot for Saitama. It's just my opinion, but I don't think it is. Whenever we've had these UFC things, we've not then seen a great movement on price. But let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video.